Hi everybody, I'm Anime Fire 1717, and I want to give you guys my thoughts on a few things, starting with anime dub haters, which includes most of these Japanese people and weeaboos. You should be thankful that these dubbing companies like Funimation, Viz, and AV Films, and Ocean Group, and Geneon are even planning to dub some of the anime you love. Dubbing an anime is hard and it takes a lot of time. It takes time to make it in Japan. And I have to say, most of these dubbing companies, keyword most, have a lot of respect for the Japanese version. They have a lot of respect for the anime and the work that these creators put into it. Except for kids, of course. I don't understand why you hate those dubs. I mean, they try to Americanize it, so I can understand that. But I've seen dubs of anime like Air Gear and Fullmetal Alchemist, and I would read comments on YouTube about how they say, "Oh my god, the dub is so horrible, no! How could this be? Edward sounds terrible! Oh my god!" Look, the Fullmetal Alchemist dub is one of the few dubs that I prefer over the original. That and Air Gear, and Panty Pony Dash, and Haruhi Suzumiya, all those dubs are really good. All the dialogue, all the audio, everything remains intact. I mean, believe it or not, there are a lot of really good English dubs out there. I just wish some of these dumb weeaboos would take the time to see that shit. Seriously. And then there's, of course, some dubs that, I mean, they start out, like, they're trying here, but they just fall short. The Gravitation dub, for example. I think whoever was dubbing it really did try with it. They did the best they could with the voices, but I think they just missed the mark by about a few bars. Just a few bars. If it had better voice actors, it probably would have been better. Don't get me wrong, there were a few voices that I thought fit. Toma's was good, honestly. Yuki's was decent. Subaru's was decent. Ayaka's was good. The only voices that I had a big problem with was Shuichi's and Kei's. Their voices didn't match at all. Everyone else was kind of in the middle, you know? So, yeah, the Gravitation dub just came up a little bit short. Same with the Inuyasha dub and the Naruto dub. I mean, those were okay, but they could have been a lot better. The only bad dubs that I can really think of are the ones that 4Kids does, like, or did, like Yu-Gi-Oh!, 5Ds, all three Yu-Gi-Oh! Series, really. Ultimate Muscle, Dinosaur King, Shaman King, Mega Man NT Warrior, Tokyo Mew Mew, Deke's dub of Sailor Moon, Nirvana's dub of Card Captors, and I can go on about the ones that were bad. And the reason those were bad was because the companies were trying to Americanize the anime by cutting violence and changing names, getting rid of Japanese culture, really. That's why those dubs failed. I don't think I really have to mention a One Piece dub to anyone because we all know how bad that was. But still, a lot of dubbing companies have a lot of respect for the Japanese version of these anime. They have a lot of respect, and they try to do the best they can with all the voices. And not 8 times out of 10, it's good. I know not all English dubs are good. I just wish some of you immature, dumb, little, Japanese people would stop complaining about the dubs. And stop saying that anyone who watches English dubbed anime isn't a real fan. Most of the anime that I've come to love, I saw the dub first, I won't lie. And to be honest, and to touch on Gravitation again, I did see the dub of Gravitation first. I didn't really pay that much attention to her voices. I fell in love with the anime in itself. And yes, revisiting the dub, I admit I was a little annoyed by a few of the voices. But it was still a good dub. At least a lot of things were left intact. Well, except for the dialogue. Other than that, the Air Gear dub, the Fullmetal Alchemist, Death Note, Bleach, Panty Pony Dash, Azumanga Daioh, Code Geass, those are all really good dubs. Viz and Funimation and ADV, they do a good job. I mean, come on. And of course the Naruto dub was pretty good too. I know a lot of voices seem to annoy you, but you know what I think? Yeah, the voices were annoying, but at least they fit the characters. Unlike with the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX dub. You know, all of you weeaboos who think Japan is the best country in the world and who try a half-assed attempt at learning Japanese, and look, there's nothing wrong with watching subbed anime at all. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I watch subbed anime. However, sometimes the subtitles move really fast, and it's kind of hard to keep up with the subtitles and the action at the same time. Now, I can read, okay? I can read. It's just the subtitles move quickly in the animes, especially the action ones, so it's difficult to keep up with it. My hand-eye coordination isn't that great. Also, for any dumb weeaboos out there who start attacking me, please think before you type. You're entitled to your opinions. I'm entitled to my opinion. Everyone is. But just know this. If you want to ask questions about what I think about some of the dubs, feel free to. But please think before you type. And if I see any comments saying how this anime sucks balls, this dub sucks, you're gay, the dub is gay, if I see comments like that, the first time you post it, I'll delete it. And if you try to come at me like that again in my PMs or on my channel, not only will I delete your comments, I'll block you. I don't care if you're a subscriber of mine or not. I only have one subscriber, but still. Anyway, not all English dubs are epic fail. The 4Kids dubs were, Deke's dub of Sailor Moon was, Nirvana's dub of Cardcaptors was, and so was the dubs of Digimon, but still, there are a lot of good dubs too. So, please appreciate the effort these companies put into it. And if you want to watch subbed anime, that's perfectly fine. But please at least give the English dubs a chance. I think most of you hate it just because it's in English. And that makes you weeaboos. I like anime myself, and yes, I watch subbed anime. Yes, I'd like to visit Japan, but I'm not going to say it's the best country in the world, and I've never been there. Heck, I've never been out of my own country. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. Anime Fighter 1717 signing off. Have a good day.